Dear viewers, welcome to our channel GVS Bank Academy. Now, I am presenting on NPA provision calculation case study on part 2. Already just now we had uploaded part 1 regarding theory regarding NPA classification, NPA provisioning. Now, practical case study on NPA provision calculation we are going to discuss. This is very important for JAB examinations, CAB examinations and promotional exams for all scales. Now this is advances covered by ECGC, Export Credit Guarantee Corporation, guarantee cover advances. So we are going to calculate the provision in NP advances. Outstanding balance in the account, export account. This is export related. 10 lakhs. Outstanding ledger balance is 10 lakhs. ECGC cover is 50%. ECGC cover is only 50% unsecured amount, an unsecured balance. Value of security held in this account is 4 lakhs. This is excluding net worth of the borrower. This is only value of security, that is primary and collateral security in this borrower account is 4 lakhs. This thing. Now calculate the provision under various categories: substandard, doubtful 1, doubtful 2 and doubtful 3. This example is very useful because we can calculate 1, but if we can calculate all the 3, in the examination they may ask doubtful 3 or doubtful 1 or standard also, substandard also. That's why it is better to discuss. In this case, outstanding balance is 10 lakhs. Substandard category is 10 lakhs. So, substandard category 10 lakhs outstanding is there. This is guaranteed by ECGC. All the advances guaranteed by ECGC, CGTMSC are treated as secured advances. All the advances guaranteed by ECGC and CGTMSC are treated as secured advances. In 1 or 2 times they had asked this question also. So in this case outstanding balance is 10 lakhs. If it is a substandard account, what is the provision? So outstanding balance amount into 10 lakhs into straight away 15%. 10 lakhs into 15%, 1,50,000. Without taking into value of ECGC cover and collateral security, outstanding amount into 10% straight away. 10 lakhs into 15%, 1,50,000. If the account is in substandard category, what is the provision? 1,50,000. Now, if the account is in doubtful category means second year of NPA. Second year of NPA, what is the provision? Outstanding balance is 10 lakhs. Outstanding balance is 10 lakhs. Less value of security 4 lakhs. Outstanding 10 minus value of security 4 lakhs. Unrealized balance is 6 lakhs in this account after adjustment of security. After deduction of security value 6 lakhs. Less ECGC cover. ECGC, Export Credit Guarantee Cover, is 50% of unrealizable balance. 6 lakhs into 50%, you will get a claim of 3 lakhs from ECGC. So 6 lakhs is unrealizable, claim is 3 lakhs. Net unsecured balance after ECGC cover, 3 lakhs. Net unsecured balance after ECGC cover is 3 lakhs. So this is a loss. This is 100% provision is required on net unsecured balance. This is doubtful 1. Doubtful 1, provision for unsecured portion of advance 100%, 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs into 100%, 3 lakhs. And what is the provision for secured portion of advance? The secured portion is 4 lakhs. 4 lakhs into 25%. 4 lakhs into 25% means 1 lakh. 1 lakh. On secured portion 1 lakh or unsecured portion 3 lakhs. Total provision is 4 lakhs in doubtful 1 category. Total provision in doubtful 1 category in this account is 4 lakhs. Doubtful 1 means NPA category second year. And non-performing advance during the second year is called as doubtful 1. Now this is about doubtful 1 provision. Doubtful 2. NPA during third year and fourth year is called doubtful too. NPA non-performing asset in the year 3 and 4 period is called as doubtful too. Same example, outstanding balance sheet 10 lakhs, value of security is 4 lakhs, unrealized balance is 6 lakhs. On 6 lakhs, you will get a claim of 50%. So 3 lakhs. So net unsecured balance is 3 lakhs. So this is not going to be changed in all the 3 examples. So 3 lakhs. On this portion you have to make 100%. Doubtful category unsecured portion 100%. You have to make, and secured portion doubtful to category secured portion 4 lakhs is there. 4 lakhs into 40%. Doubtful to on secured portion 4 lakhs 40% of the outstanding security. 4 lakhs into 40%, 1 lakh 60,000 is the provision on secured portion of advance. Secured portion 1 lakh 60, on unsecured portion 3 lakhs. Total 4 lakh 60,000. This is doubtful to, means NPA third year and fourth year provision is 4 lakh 60,000. Doubtful 3. Doubtful 3, NPA after 4 years. After 4 years, NPA 3. So, standard as advanced, substandard 1, doubtful 1, doubtful 2. So, after 4 years, the NPA account enter into doubtful 3 category. Under doubtful 3 category, provision is on unsecured advance 100%, on secured advance also 100%. So unsecured 3 lakhs, secured portion is 4 lakhs into 100, 4 lakhs, 3 lakhs plus 4 lakhs, 7 lakhs. So doubtful 3, secured portion of the loan account, unsecured portion of the loan account 100%, 3 lakhs plus 4 lakhs, 7 lakhs. This is the doubtful 3 category provision. So one example, we had calculated substandard, doubtful 1 NPA during second year, doubtful 2 NPA during third year and fourth year, doubtful 3 NPA after 4 years. So this is the provision about the export credit guarantee, means export related advances. This is there. This is about the one case study. Second case study, advances covered by CGT MSC guarantee cover. CGT, Credit Guarantee Trust for Micro and Small Enterprises Advances Covered Accounts. This is the outstanding loan in the ledger loan account is 60 lakhs. Example, outstanding loan is 60 lakh. CGT MSC cover, you will get 75%. Value of security held in the borrower account is 20 lakhs. 20 lakhs. So, outstanding loan 60 lakhs, CGT MSC cover 75%, value of security held 20 lakhs. Now, what is the provision calculation? You will see in all categories. Substandard, doubtful 1, doubtful 2, doubtful 3. So, if you are doing this type of example, in the examination, if they can give any sector, any substandard, doubtful loss, and we can answer perfectly. That's why outstanding balance 60 lakhs. Less value of security 20 lakhs. 20. 60 minus 20, unrealized balance is 40 lakhs. After deduction of security, unrealized balance is 40 lakhs. Out of this 40 lakhs, you will get a claim of 75%. 40 lakhs into 75% claim means you will get a claim. You will get a claim. You will get a claim of from CGT MSC cover 30 lakhs means 75% of unrealizable balance. Unrealized 40 lakhs into 75% means 30 lakhs. 30 lakhs. This is the. Then net unrealizable balance is equal to 40 lakhs minus 30 lakhs cover So 10 lakhs is the net unsecured balance after CGT MSC cover 10 lakhs. Okay. Then provision calculation. If it is the account is in substandard category, what is the provision amount? 60 lakhs into when a loan is guaranteed by CGT MSC, ECGC, this is treated as secured advances. So secured substandard is 15% of outstanding balance. 60 lakhs into 15%, that is 9 lakhs. 60 lakhs into 15%, 9 lakhs is the provision on substandard advances. Why CGTMSC guaranteed, ECGC guaranteed advances, always we can treat it as secured. So secured substandard, 60 lakhs into 15%, 9 lakhs. Doubtful one, unsecured portion, this is unsecured portion. 100% means 10 lakhs you have to take. Secured portion is 20 lakhs. Secured portion 20 lakhs into 25%. That is 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs plus 10 lakhs, that is 15 lakhs. So unsecured 10 lakhs. Secured portion 25% means 5 lakhs. Total doubtful one provision is 15 lakhs in this borrowing account. Doubtful 2, NPA during third year and fourth year. Doubtful 2, that is secured portion 40%. Value of security is 20 lakhs into 40, 8 lakhs. Unsecured is 10 lakhs. 10 plus 8, 18 lakhs. That is doubtful 2, NPA third and fourth year. Then doubtful 3, NPA after 4 years. NPA category after 4 years, doubtful 3. Secured portion 100%, unsecured portion 100%. 20 plus 30, 20 plus 10, 30 lakhs. So total provision in doubtful 3 category, 30 lakhs. So this is about the CGT MSC cover. Normally CGT MSC cover in accounts up to 2 crores, you will get a claim of 75% on unrealizable balance amount. So this is about CGT MSC. Then this is general advances. This is general advances. The same question was asked in one of the bank 4 to 5 examination. Scale 4 to 5 examination, simple question. Loan outstanding is 20 lakhs. Loan outstanding is 20 lakhs. General advance. Value of realizable security is 12 lakhs. 20 lakhs is loan outstanding. 12 lakhs is security amount. So NPA category doubtful 2. Doubtful 2 NPA means NPA during third year and fourth year. That is doubtful 2. Calculate the NPA provision. This is the one promotion exam question. Then answer. Net unsecured portion of the in the borrowing account. Total value is 20 lakhs. 20 lakhs minus security 12 lakhs. Unsecured balance is 8 lakhs. Unsecured balance is 8 lakhs. 8 lakhs. Now what is the provision calculation? This is doubtful 2. Doubtful 2 category means secured portion 40%. 12 lakhs into 40%. 12 lakhs into 40%, that is 4 lakh 80,000. 4 lakh 80,000 on secured portion. On unsecured portion 100%, 8 lakhs. 8 lakhs plus 4 lakh 80, 12 lakh 80,000. Total provision in this account in doubtful 2 category, that is NPA during third year and fourth year, the total provision in this account is 12 lakh 80,000. This is 3 case studies. One is ECGC, second one is CGTMSC, third one is general advances. With these 3 case studies in any of the examination, that may be JAB or CAB or any promotional exams up to scale 5, we can answer any of the questions about NPA provision calculation. Thank you very much for all for viewing our videos regularly. If you had already subscribed to our channel, please share among your colleagues and friends for subscribing to our channel, for getting direct videos about JAB examinations, CAB examinations, promotional exams. Thank you very much for all for supporting our channel regularly. Thank you very much for all.